I'm Gary Martin, 103.5 ESPN Local Sports. Chris Carpenter came up clutch on Sunday Night Baseball for the Cardinals in their 5-0 victory over the Philadelphia Phillies that moves them within 3.5 games of Atlanta for the wild card chase. Carp, 8 shutout innings.
It was working nicely, getting ahead in the count, sinking the ball down and away, and was getting the ball on the ground, which is key for these guys.
Talking about his curveball, Fernando Salas was able to finish it out. And St. Louis goes for the series tonight at Philadelphia, 6:05, Loesch versus Halladay. Alan Craig, 2 home runs. Albert Pujols, 1 yesterday for the Redbirds. They have won 9 of 11. Houston 3, the Cubs 2 yesterday at Wrigley. White Sox snap a 7-game skid, 10-5 over Kansas City. Paul Konerko hit home run number 30, 5th time in his career with 30 long balls and 100-plus RBI. A.J. Pierzynski went yard twice. The Bears were blown out in New Orleans, 30-13 by the Saints. Louisiana and New Orleans native Matt Forte had 160 yards of the total offense for the Bears in the loss. Jay Cutler sacked 6 times.
I thought we were going to have some of this stuff picked up. We had a difficult plan, and whenever you lose Gabe and someone else has to come in and fill in, didn't get a lot of the reps is tough, but, just have to look at the film. We don't want to blame anybody at this point right now.
That's Cutler. The Bears are 1-1. Monday Night Football. The St. Louis Rams will compete in prime time on Monday night for the first time in 5 years. Here's Sam Bradford.
Monday Night Football was always a highlight of my week. I remember it being the only game on TV that night, and I remember watching it and thinking, how cool would it be to play on that stage someday, and how fortunate we are to be here, going to play on Monday Night Football for the first time.
That's the Rams QB. His finger's okay. Steven Jackson, game time decision with the quad issue. Rams and the Giants at 7:30. College football, Illinois won over Arizona State this past weekend, 17-14. Coach Kill made it for Minnesota's victory over Miami of Ohio, 29-23, a week after suffering another seizure. SIU was off. They faced Missouri State. First home game Saturday at 6. First River Radio tailgate. Should be a lot of fun. SIU women's golf wins the Cardinal Classic at Ball State. First non-home tourney win since 2007. Men's golf will start a 17-team tourney today in Fort Worth, Texas. SIU volleyball fell to 0-2 in the Missouri Valley Conference after they let a 2-0 set lead slip away at Bradley on Saturday, and they fall 3-2. SIU softball split a pair of games to start their fall season. I'm Gary Martin, Local Sports, 103.5 ESPN.